JD's out in Tennessee, and China is over the ocean somewhere, some foreign country, I think, right now. I don't know. I don't have a password. Mine expired. I had one. They'll give me another one, no problem at all. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to travel. And I don't really want to go to England, but I do want to see my kids. I'm kind of glad the car's gone. But we didn't give them permission to go on the property. They just came on. The other thing they messed up on is they went over here, which means he dropped it off somewhere close. I threw the card in the back with the cooler I had. I threw it in the back thing over there. I'm not going to call him. But what I am going to do is I'm going to pull my LPO tomorrow. And then I'm going to pull a hardship loan, because without the car, I could get a hardship loan. So they were saying, do you still have the car? I said, yeah. So I can't really do that. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay. Kitty, kitty, kitty. See his eye was better? It's not completely healed, but it's a lot better than it was. Oh, it's getting all boogered up again. See that? Here he is. Here he comes. See that? I get a kick out of these cats. This is fun. This is fun. There are a lot of entertainment. So I was upset a little this afternoon, but I figured by Wednesday I'd have enough money to buy it. And I was gonna call Alley Bank. Say, hey, did you guys know that car was repoed? If it wasn't, then they stole it. But that's what I want to find out, is if they stole it. I tore up the registration and everything, so I'm not going to try to register it, renew it, or anything else. And I'm not going to try to get a salvage title, because I know it's out there, because they actually salvaged that at one point. And I told my turbo debt is who I told. I never thought that it'd come to this. I figured they'd probably keep it here until I paid it off. But I've got 4 or 5 opportunities for loans. I have 2 or 3 opportunities for a business loan. And I have my LPL and my Union Bank paperwork, all of it. Actually, sooner or later, something's going to kick. What I'm going to do is when we buy a house, we're paying cash. We buy a car, we're paying cash. I'm not gonna do this again. I didn't do anything wrong. Everything they did was illegal. They changed the paperwork that Mike Williams did, and then the Colorado guy, because I had an account in Colorado, and when I transferred it over from here, it didn't go right. So somebody botched it. When they botched it, it killed my loan. It also killed all my credit. The credit was at 891. So now I have an attorney for the car. I have an attorney to rebuild my credit. That is also going to give me a loan on top of it. So I should have enough money to buy it, probably here by Thursday. And I'm going to call Alley Bank and I'm going to say, hey, look, this is what I did. This is what I have. You know, that car was repoed. And don't come asking for the payments, because I'll sue you. I have an attorney right now. And they're not happy with what you guys did. We have all the paperwork. So once I get that Union Bank stuff, it'll show me all my paperwork. All I have to do is ask. I get a PIN number. Now the other bank wants me to deposit $100, and they're going to give me a debit card with a PIN number on it. So I think I'm going to do that first thing when I get my money straightened out. So anyway, it's not going to be another year. I don't even think it's going to be by next Monday. I think it's going to be here in a couple of days. So that's what I'm going to work on. I'm kind of glad the car's down, because The car was my out when I was fed up with things. I was fed up with cats chasing each other, playing with each other, playing around and hurting each other. And then I was upset with the other stuff that was going on. Yeah, this one's my buddy too. One with a long tail. So that's Pinky. That's Fuzzy Buttercup. Randy's Buttercup. That's Mama. The other one was Fuzzy Butt. Fuzzy Butterbutt, and I'm Gigglebutt. I got a kick out of that. That's pretty funny. So the last one I did on these, it was 3 or 4 minutes, and it went viral. And I don't understand why I'm not getting the views I was before. We started on a weed eater, and the weed eater broke down, so he bought an electric one. I was thinking about using it, but I don't know. Me being this far pregnant, I don't know. Using a weed eater and end up in the hospital. No, I don't have anybody to take me. I'd have to call the ambulance if it happened. If it did, I think I'm just going to tough it out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's just kind of frustrating that they did do that to me this way. I'm sure I'll be able to, a month or two, fix my credit. Especially with the lawyers. I tell them what happened, what they did, and showed them all the paperwork and everything. You know, I can get all that stuff. I mean, somebody's been going through my stuff and changing things, and you know, well, I've got this weird writing on my bigger account, and I found a program associated with it saying that it was something like a succubus or something like that. That kind of pisses me off that they're playing games with me like that. They won't win. And living that lifestyle, once they start doing that, 1 to 5. It's not very long before something happens to them, or they get thrown in prison. Well, peace out. 7 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm going to transfer this all in the next couple of days over to my YouTube on my computer. All I have to do is run it through, and it goes through. It works pretty good. Anyways, later.